So this may be one of the most difficult final comments I've ever had to make. After long discussions and some even lengthier soul searching, I have decided to retire from public office effective November 1st, 2024. This decision was not made lightly, since this was the original term length that we all campaigned for 4 years ago. And and now I find I only have so much time with my family, having one who I drove down to college a couple weeks ago, and 2 girls still in the house, as well as new opportunities on the horizon. I feel like it's the right time for me to move on. When I chose to interview for the Ward 3 position over 16 years ago, I have to be honest, I had no idea what I was getting myself into, much like most of you. I knew that I wanted to be involved in my hometown government and give back to the community that had given me so much already. The path over the next several years has taken me to places both physically and mentally that I never thought I would go. Like most of you, I have experienced every emotion a person can while serving this capacity. Homewood is an incredibly special place, full of wonderful people, businesses that are second to none, and an unmatched community feel. I have met so many incredible people over the years, and I can't thank each and every one of them enough for their support during my tenure here. Being an elected official is not an easy job. It requires patience, a willingness to continue to do good in the face of failure, and a resilience to negativity. We do this because we care about our community, because we care about our schools and our children, because we care about the future of this city, which will be here long after we are gone. In 2 short years, this incredible place will turn 100 years old. And while there are a lot of changes that have happened, I can tell you, in some ways, it's still the small town that I remember from the 1980s. The greatest pleasure I will take with me is that of the people that I have worked with. I have really enjoyed getting to know all of our city employees, and if you don't already know, this staff is one of the greatest group of people that I have ever had the pleasure of working with. They truly care about this city and its citizens. They go to work each and every day to ensure that our residents and our businesses receive the best possible public service, and their commitment to excellence is something that I greatly appreciate. The residents, business owners, and leaders of Homewood will always hold a special place in my heart, and none more than the outstanding men and women that I have had the absolute fortune of working with over the last 16 years here in these chambers. Yes, the council looks a little different than it did when I first started in 2008, but each and every person I have served with during that time has put the community first, yourselves included. I have learned so much from each of you, and this knowledge is something that I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Dr. Jones, my original ward mate, finally got me to stop slightly pausing in between nation and under God during the Pledge of Allegiance. It took a while, but standing next to you after all those years, I finally caught on, and I know some people are still pausing, so I want you guys to learn from this. But Walter, you and I have been here together all these years, and your leadership and guidance have helped me in a way that cannot be expressed. President Wyatt, who is unfortunately out tonight, his kindness and expertise have led him to be one of the best council presidents this city has ever known. Our friendship is something I will cherish, and I know the city of Homewood is a better place because of him. I also want to thank Mike Kendrick for his many years of service and his unwavering commitment to the city. We would not be the city that we are without his knowledge and guidance. And to my friend and chief of staff, J.J. Bischoff, hey, man, you are the definition of a public servant. Your calm demeanor, caring spirit, and incredible work ethic are something that I envy and I will continue to strive for. Not to mention the fact that he's got a sock and tie collection to rival anybody out there. I have individual stories for most everybody here. But you can rest assured that I will look back on those memories with fondness. I'm truly going to miss this place, but I'm looking forward to spending much more time with my family and working with an outstanding organization, the Community Food Bank of Central Alabama, and for future opportunities. I set a goal for myself back in 2008 that when I first came to council, and again when I ran for mayor in 2020, and that goal was to leave this place better than when I found it. I think Homewood has continued on that path to greatness, and it is my sincere hope that some of the things that have been implemented here during my tenure will have made a positive difference as I look back on my time here in Homewood. I will cherish all the relationships that I have cultivated over these 16 years, and I want to express my profound gratitude for the opportunity to serve my fellow neighbors in this capacity and for their support and trust during my tenure. I look forward to staying in touch with each of you and see where this wonderful city goes for years to come. And Monday nights will never be the same.